Okay, I think that worked. I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, it looks like it worked. Cool. Alrighty, let's get rolling. So let's see, where was I? Uh-huh. Okay, so had the slam ball. What does it do? Tells me what it's touching. Okay. Where is it? Uh-huh. Okay. So this is where I was. Just telling me what it was touching, and then I wanted it to tell me if it was touching a player, but I couldn't get it to touch a player, or like wouldn't print when I was touching a player. Um, but my idea was because I can tell I can use an event right on particle. I think right where I can say touched. Right, I can connect in the handler to this event. Sorry, I come from JavaScript and some Python, so this is a little different. Okay. And then, so what I was thinking is basically we toggle this uh, function or this like while loop to follow the player, and then when it touches the player, right, give him a point, give him a slime ball, give him slime, whatever. That's all I really want to do. And then I want to display how much slime this player has on the server, right? In this text label up here that's hidden. And I want the data for all the players, right, to be saved on the server, or at least events can be sent from the client. But for the most part, the server handles the truth. Um, because there's a lot of security concerns between the client server boundary. At least I remember back in the day using cheat engine on the Tycoon games. So it's classic. But so what I'm thinking is we have like a local player near, right? Say false. And we want to say, oh, right. So this is another part that I basically, instead of always checking and having a function running, right, which I feel like I'm going to have a lot of these slime balls. So, I feel like having a lot of these while loops running, if I have a bunch of slime balls, is going to be like slow for my game. So I want it to be, I have like a little influence sphere, which is this weird union thing. Spent a little bit of time trying to figure out just some modeling techniques to put the particle in like a sphere so that when the player touches it, right, I can now fire this like, hey, you're within a distance that I want to actually start running a script. So I don't have to kill a bunch of efficiency, I guess. But yeah, so might be a little over engineering. I don't know, whatever. Um, so right, we say they touch it. We say player near is true. And now what I think we might be able to do is maybe get the player. Maybe I can set the player here and be like, it's going to. I mean, I guess I could just give it no, because I need to be tracking the location of the player. Like I want to be getting the player location dynamically. So let's see. I'm trying to remember how to do this. Might do a little googling. Um, what do I want to look up? I guess. like get player on touched, basically. Oh, that's right. There's a get service. So I think we can do. It has to be in the touched. So I guess I can just get a reference to the player and keep looking at their position. I just want to make sure that it updates. So let me try. Let's see. Let's see. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I'm thinking. Sorry, I'm looking at some documentation. I'm gonna do this. So, but I want to actually. Sorry, I'm gonna put this in here, and we can do. This is the hit as they call it. Whatever touched it. And you say parent. If it's a player, I guess we can do this, right? And then when we update it, we say no for now, right? We don't have anything that touches it. Maybe, you know what? Basically, you can just simplify it a little bit, right? And let me just then, or no, let me just print the player, name, right? And we'll say wait 5. Yeah, we'll see what's going on here. And I think I'm within the sphere, so nothing. I mean, can I be like, at least see that I got hit, maybe? I mean, it might. Oh, shit, it's going to give me, like, the terrain. Yeah, hold on. Let's say if player, right. Something like that, maybe. Am I like, okay, wait a minute, we're getting some haze. This is this, though, down here. So I think maybe that's what I gotta do. Is like, okay, wait, like, cause like, I mean, like, what? Okay. I guess we'll just call this target player. Right, so we have we have a target player. And okay, so now we can do that. Okay, well, let's go copy it. Yep. Okay, now we can do this, and now we could say target player. Right, so like that's gonna be a player. Like I don't know if that's just gonna be its name or. But yeah, so I guess we'll just do this, and we'll start seeing my name, maybe, like every 5 seconds. Well, that sucks. See, so like, right, so now I guess this only runs once, right? It sets up to touch, and I mean this is never gonna update. So now what I'm afraid of is like I guess I gotta use, what are they? They're like events. So bind events, Roblox, right? There's some way bindable event. I think like it's for same side. Events defined in one server side. Yeah. Okay. So. Yeah, like you can return something if it's a bindable function. Uh-huh. Here, I guess I'll show one of the Google Chrome, but not the one with the music so I don't get copyrighted. Let's see. How do I do that? Wait, can y'all even see the code? No? Hold on.